July 11th, 2023, Granbury ISD held a long-range planning meeting and presented this information. Watch the numbers closely. Schools shouldn't be bad at math, but here in Hood County, they just might be, on purpose. The totals that you see here don't add up. So, is the school district making up numbers to make any need for your money look more dramatic? What's more, if you look at capacity, it's not until 2028 that more capacity might be needed. And that extra capacity might not be needed at all because Dallas ISD and Fort Worth ISD are shuttering schools because of declining enrollment. Plus, birth rates for the U.S. and Texas are forecast to decline for the next 25 years. In a time of tremendous inflation and economic uncertainty, is it smart to spend your money when it might not be necessary? We as a community need to look at absolute needs and spend no more than what is critical right now. Some money should be spent. There is necessary maintenance such as renovations to the driveways and school crossings. These costs, however, are just a fraction of the proposed bond. Money given to public entities must be accountable to the public when your hard-earned taxpayer money is spent on such things. We need to convene a forum to discuss what's proposed in the bond. For example, finishes are billed at $15.5 million, or 10.2% of the total project. What are finishes? We need these finishes to be defined so that we can better understand why that requires over $15 million of your tax money. Also, furniture and equipment are tagged at almost $7 million. What furniture? What equipment? Is this for new construction that might not be needed yet? These questions must be answered. They might tell you that you don't have to pay for this bond, but our children, if they remain in Hood County, will get that bill, and it's over $300 million with interest calculated. Who wants to saddle our children with $250 million once they become adults? That's in no way responsible, nor is it right, and you and I both know it. Schools should be good at math, and they must also be accountable to the people who foot the bill. We don't want our representatives in government to vote on bills they haven't read, and if you don't understand the details of this bond, then it's just as irresponsible for you to vote for it. For now, let's say no to the bond and really have some discussion about the future. Or we can saddle our children with a bill for $250 million, but we can't even give them the courtesy of telling them what they're buying with that money.